Now then, just thought we'd do a quick Saturday video. What lads have been doing down on the farm. You can see huge retaining walls. And I'm just going to go up and start the next one. This is one we've been on just since before Christmas, so probably about 4 weeks now. We dug it all off, excavated it out. I'll go a bit further back so you can see what it's like in the grand scheme of things and where we are. But yeah, probably up now. I'm 6'2", maybe another foot, 7.5 foot on there. So yeah, this is just retaining a big banking. It's for part of a section 278 works we've got to do for our entranceway coming into the farm. And we've been wanting to do it for a bit, and Christmas is always a bit of a quiet time on site, so lads have been here doing this, and basically just enhances the entranceway to make it easier to get in. So yeah, we'll have a look outside and see what it looks like. Fence is up, but you'll see. So this is the back of the wall. These stones probably rocking on, I know there's 700 thick in places, and you'll see all these little bars. This is what they've been doing on Friday, keying in, drilling rebar into the wall, and then we've been shuttering concrete, got some 10mm mesh in, and then we haven't got the shutters in yet, but we've got the pipe in the back there with a clean stone, and then they're going to put the shutters up and then concrete this mesh in so it's all one, and that will make one huge wall. And this footing that we've put in is probably I think it was 1.8 meters wide. We've got this 10mm mesh, put 2 layers of that in, and then right down in the bottom there you should just be able to see the L bars sticking up. A couple there with caps on. You've got caps have come off while they've been working on them. But yeah, we've got L bars going right down into that footing, and then they're joined, tied onto the mesh as well. And there you can see we just need to be filling this up with stone now. But we've got the stones here, top of the stones, and then here's the concrete against the back of them, backing them all up. And then the rebar, the mesh is in there. Probably just going to fill this up a little bit more actually to the top of the wall, but it must just been where the shutters got to. We just made some ply shutters out of some 18mm ply and some 4x2, chopped the sheets in half and just made square shutters, and they work right well actually. So now when we're coming down this way we're going to be able to swing in right round here and then up there, so we'll be able to get the truck in. We're going to get this dug out as well next couple of weeks and get some tarmac at it and just put a base coat down for now, and then we'll do it when we're finished. We'll put some top coat on top of that. But yeah, going well. So to lift all these we use some, I think they're 2-ton Lewis pins, and you just drill a 28mm hole middle of the stone, and then you can just be able to pick the stone up. And with them being 2-ton, because some of these units will be rocking on a bit, I'm just trying not to fall off the wall. Some of these units will be rocking on, so we have the bigger set of Lewis pins, and they're fairly expensive. I think we paid about 400 quid for the Lewis pins, which is rocking on, but I wouldn't even attempt to do this without Lewis pins. We have got the grab, you've probably seen on the other videos, the grab for the Kubota that we use on the bridges, but you just can't, it's just too, yeah, I don't know. It's all right putting them in a straight line, but when you're trying to put them around a curve, it don't really work that well. So anyway, we'll get going. I'm just going to go up top now. Lads have nearly finished this, so we're going to start on the next one. So today's job, we've already been kind of robbing or borrowing, using all the stone out of this wall, because they're really big sections, and you'll see they're all up on the top there, and there's some massive bits, but we've done that down there now, so we're just going to stack all these up, and that's what we're going to get on, jump on that big cat with a grab on it and stack all these lot up. Well, this is the wall that we want to kind of get rebuilt now. It was all listed and ready for falling over. It was a right shambles of a wall. I think someone had just cobbled it together. But yeah, when you look down it, I don't know if you can see it, but when you look down it, basically the whole wall just curves like that. So it needs to be back here in the middle. So I'm just gonna, we've got loads of stone there, loads of stone up there, these big lumps. Just gonna jump in that machine now. Just gonna get them all down and stack them on this side, this left-hand side, and then jump on and get all stripping and digging out. And then we'll get some footings in hopefully tomorrow on a Sunday. See if we can get some footings in, and lads can crack on with this one. These are all off the man workings that were here. So there's all sorts of little, some down there, they've got some cracking little markings on them, but they've all got holes drilled out and all kinds of funny stuff on them. Anyway, let's get this machine cracked up, get something done. Just pulling out, just been cleaning this banking out and taking these big rocks down. And these ones are huge and they're buried deep as well, so we managed to get a few out, but I'm going to try and get this one out, but it is fairly well in. So I'm just going to use grab just to clean the top off, and then I'm going to try and get underneath the back of it to get a bit of lever on it. But they're absolutely massive. I want to put that in 150 years ago. I don't know how to move some of these things. I mean, it's a good job we've got this massive machine now. Look at the size of some of them that we're pulling out. Just going to stack all them up later. I think that might be it now. It says one more in there. Might just have to put some stone in this, dig it out and put some stone in here just to support this road, so this road don't collapse in, because we're using this all the time at the minute, bringing trucks up with materials on. We're probably like 2.5 foot down now. Don't think there's another one up there, but we'll have a look. It's still going. No, I think that's it now. I think we might be best off working from the corner now. Then what we'll do is we'll stack all these up. Stack all these up, and then we'll have another do, and we'll start from the corner, and we've got a free edge to get into it. Just going to try and stack these up in some kind of order, well, just neatly if I can. just make it easier for lads when they come to rebuild it. So just putting all thin ends together and all bigger ones together. Because it needs to go back into courses when we put it back together, so if they're already kind of semi lined up in some kind of size order, should, oh, so big one is that. It should just be a case they can just take out what they need without having to search through big piles of rock. That's another big one, that. Just tap it over a bit. Ah, very. They're very. Oh, another big one. Maybe I should have put it to one side. I'll just move that one. Oh, I can't pick it up. Come on. That's it. Surprising how this grab actually manages to just nip that and do it. Some power in that. just about done now. It's getting dark. Managed to get all these rocks out, and then I've just been stacking a big pile of soil, so just soil stripping all this. You'll see, stacked it all up there. Monday's problem, I think. Probably not going to bother with much tomorrow. And then took all that out as well. Started soil stripping up here. Got all this cleared off, and then basically just got one big pile. So we'll get that carted away Monday, and then hopefully get some footings dug. Well, enjoyed it. Little vid for Saturday. See you in a bit.